Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little upset today. I woke up. Alright, the whole day was great. I had a pretty decent day today. Alright, and then I took my nap. Alright. And I woke up, dinner was a little late, but it's okay. No complaints. It was good dinner. We had salmon and shit. So good. Dinner was so good, but that's not why I'm mad. I'm mad because I gotta wait till the 26th to get any information about freaking Call of Duty. Alright? I'm so mad about this. They did this huge reveal. This big, like, not even huge, but they did a hype reveal, alright? They did it, and the first day everybody's like, oh my gosh. I think it was like the 12th. Alright, the 12th. It's like, yo, we're getting information on Black Ops. Alright, we're gonna know what 2020 Call of Duty is gonna look like. The 12th, alright, the 12th. That was the biggest thing. They kept doing it. The 12th, the 12th, the 12th. Well, the 12th comes around, and we don't get anything. We get coordinates for some stuff in Warzone. Which is like, I don't care about Warzone. I don't even like Warzone. Call of Duty, to me, is multiplayer. And they have not dropped anything from multiplayer. Nothing. Nada. Is it? Nada. It's all been Warzone stuff. And they haven't even dropped Warzone stuff. They just keep doing bunker reveals. Here's a bunker. Here's another bunker. Here's another bunker. For like 5 days straight. All right. And then the 18th, everybody says, or the 19th, today was the last day. Test? Hello. Test. Today was the last day on their little list of like shit that they were going to reveal. And I'm all excited. I'm like, all right, it's the 19th. It's Thursday, or it's a Wednesday, so it's middle of the week. Maybe they planned on doing it and shit. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna see the release date. We're gonna see all the information, guns, everything about the multiplayer. I'm excited for this. All right, at this point, I'm excited. I'm like, yes, the 19th. All right, so no information. I go to bed, take my 3 o'clock sleep time nap. You know, wake up at like 6. Go eat dinner, come back up, look at Reddit real quick. No, nothing. They say August 26th now. The 26th. I gotta wait a whole another like 6-7 days. A whole another week. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, you know? Come on. I just want to know what I am supposed to be disappointed by. Test? What up? I just want to know what I'm gonna be disappointed by in the next Call of Duty. That's what I want. What is gonna disappoint me in the next Call of Duty? Because I'm gonna get it. We all know I play too much Call of Duty to not get it. I'm gonna get it, all right, and I'm gonna be freaking disappointed by how shit the multiplayer is, because it's like this every year now. And that's my rant on Call of Duty. I honestly thought it would be part of it if you'd not said anything. Yeah, it's just weird because it just cuts off and then it's just dead silence, and that's like one of the worst things you can have while streaming is dead silence. Like, it's like, so you have to look at streaming like as talking on the radio. Radio hosts will tell you the worst thing that you can have when they're doing a talk show is dead air. Like, you don't want it, because then people immediately will swap to a different channel. It's the same thing with streaming. Dead air is the killer. You don't want dead air. I guess I'm a little disappointed. I think he'd be good with his year. I don't play male champions. I only play female mids. I'm a little bitch when it comes to champions that I play. Wait, why? You know, you never noticed this? I only play female mids. I don't know. It's just some weird thing. Like, that's just what I do. Actually, it started out as a joke. So the story behind why I only play female mids and they have to be like casters in League is like, so when I first started playing League back in like, I started playing when the game released. I played all the way back like before there was even like seasons, like ranked and stuff like that. I played League like beta, all right, whatever the hell it was back then. And I got Ashe, because you got to choose like Ashe, Tryndamere, I think, or Garen. I chose Ashe, and I used to play Ashe mid. That was my thing, and back then no one really cared. There was no meta, but once the meta developed, it was kind of like, you don't play Ashe mid. She's a AD carry, you play her bot and stuff, but I still played her mid. So I don't know how it really got started, but it became a joke. Nate just plays Ashe mid. And then I started playing Karma, and I played Karma mid, and then I got Irelia, because I liked their kits. Their kits were really cool. That's what the part I liked. So after I got Irelia, and I think there's one more. Who else was the other one? There was another one in here. Oh, Katarina was one of them and stuff. I got Katarina. I'm trying to see here. Ari was one of them. Lux was one. Basically like the original, like them. But anyway, yeah, continuing on with the story here. So I only played like 3 champions completely. That's it. I only played 3. They were all female. They were all like, I played them only mid and stuff. I think I dabbled playing top as well, and I'd play like Ashe top and stuff. All right, so then it kind of became a joke. Nate only plays female mids because I used to play those 3 champs like all the time. That was it. And stuff. And then that, like, in my group of friends, like I'm like Lordy, Lep, Tom, all of them, they used to joke and be like, Nate only plays female casters mid and stuff. I just liked their kits though. Like, they had interesting kits to me. And so I would just play them. So then it became a big joke. So now it's just a meme at this point. Like, Nate only plays female mids and stuff. Like, I've had interest in playing like Vladimir. Vladimir's a cool ass champion, got some cool skins and shit. But I can't help but continue the joke at this point. It's just, it's funny. Like, I think it's funny. Nate only plays female mids. It's just a joke at this point. It's a big meme. And I think it's hilarious. That is why I only play female mids, because it started out as me just playing Ashe mid, then Karma mid, then Irelia mid, and or top. I played Irelia top, and it's just been that way since, and everybody makes fun of me for it. Hey Nate, you heard that Epic is suing Apple because Apple removed Fortnite from the App Store? Yeah, I posted about that in Discord, like, I think the day it happened. Yeah, apparently it was a big planned thing by Epic to try and combat Apple's monopolization of the App Store. Yeah, and Epic violated TS before that too, so the whole thing stinks and I can care less. Yeah, both companies suck at the end. It'll be interesting to see what comes of it though. I personally think Apple's gonna win, but you know, that's just me. Like, if I had to bet some money on this, I bet you Apple wins easy. Epic is not our friend. Try as they might to portray that. Yeah. Some news people are also saying they're suing Google, but Google hasn't denied Fortnite from Play Store for ages because they don't agree with Epic's deal for the game. Well, that's because the Google Store allows you to have your own direct payment methods in game, whereas Apple doesn't. Any payments in game for an app have to go through Apple Pay or whatever the hell they call it. Whereas with Google, the base original game, like if you put your game on the Android market or whatever you want to call it, there might be, you can charge for it, but then Google takes a % of that initial charge. But any in-app purchases, you can do that through your own system. So it's not like a monopoly. Whereas with Apple, any in-app purchases have to go through the App Store no matter what. And that's where the monopoly kind of comes in. Apple basically, any sort of payments have to go through them no matter what. And they basically set the amounts and shit. So that's why Epic said that. That's why Epic did what they did, where they made it their own portion on the App Store and they violated the TOS of Apple. And that's why they got kicked off. But now they're suing Apple, claiming that Apple has a monopoly. I mean, it's good what Epic's doing, though. That's the thing. Like, you can't discredit Epic for going after a monopoly at all. Nothing stopping Epic from starting their own. Well, if they started their own, they wouldn't be able to produce it on Apple devices. Apple will not allow another app store to be on an Apple device. Their own phone, except for just like Apple? Yeah, but they're not a phone company, that's the thing. So start one? That's like telling a pizza company to start making, like, candy. They make pizzas, they don't make candy. Just like Apple did? Yeah, but Apple's a technology company. Whereas Epic's a game platform. That's 2 different industries right there. They just because the game is played on the device doesn't mean they're the same industry. And the whole situation done. Epic is suing Google and Apple because Epic is suing them. It's smart to get people to pay through their website more than App Store or Play Store because their app gets removed from mobile. Minus the Android APK file. Now they take it to court. You expect to see them being one side. I didn't think they were suing Apple or Google. I knew they were suing Apple. When was it announced that they were suing Google as well. That's filed a complaint against Google and California just it did against Apple. Yeah, the complaint's not the thing though. They actually filed a lawsuit against Apple though. A complaint's just like a complaint to have them looked into. It's not actually going to amount to anything. Whereas they actually filed a lawsuit against Apple when Apple removed them, because you can still get an Epic you can still get like Fortnite and the Epic games on the Google store, I believe. You can't get Fortnite on the Play Store. The only way is through Samsung Store. You download the APK file from the website. I don't agree with Apple, but you don't agree to a TOS and violate TOS and say it's unfair, then try to have your Legion of players go after them. Yeah, no, in that aspect, yeah, it's not right. I think the point they were trying to make, though, I think it was more like a point. I don't really think they... I couldn't imagine they expect to win that case, though. Like... I think the point that they're getting at is the level of control that Apple and Google have over the whole app industry is what they were trying to like show the world, is more of a sense, because there's no way they win that, because all Apple has to say is, like Solus was saying, it's the Apple store, it's their store. You're putting your game and whatever up on that store. That's all they have to say. So there was almost no logical sense for it to even happen. Like there's no sense. I think they were more so saying there's no option. If we put our game on the App Store, you as a player don't get the option. Apple sets the price, Apple takes their cut, and Apple controls the whole payment method, you know? Even though it's Epic's game and Epic should be allowed to set the prices and stuff, they can't. And I think that's more so like what they were trying to determine is like an unfair monopoly type practice, is that Apple controls all that even though it's not even their game. Oh, well, I can see why Google didn't want Epic's game on their Play Store because of something like this, maybe. I mean, anyone could do this though. It's not just Epic. Anyone can do this. You know, any app company. Because it happens to them all. I'm kind of curious on that now. Let me see. I mean, I believe you. I just want to see. Yeah, looks fun. Okay. Interesting. I mean, they do have a semi case though. It's the thing. I don't think they'll win. But they do have kind of a point/case on it.